Greetings, family, and welcome to another edition of KSOL, Black Talk Radio, the new black media, where black media matters. Today is Monday, March 18, 2019. Family, this video is about a comedian who is called Islamophobic after saying she felt threatened by Sikh men on her flight. Her name is Jessica Moore, a beautiful sister, a comedian who goes by the name of Jess Hilarious, is now under fire for recent posts claiming she felt threatened by 4 Sikh men boarding the same plane as her. The real actress was condemned for her ignorant remarks, but defended her feelings in since deleted videos. She says, quote, "Fuck y'all. I feel how I feel. I felt threatened, and that was it. Fuck y'all," unquote. She clapped back, adding, quote, "I'm never fucking racist, but I spotted something, and I put it out earlier, and we just got evacuated from our plane," unquote. Family, before I continue, I want to pause on this point. You know, the law enforcement and authorities, they always tell white people that if you see something, say something. And what do white people do? They always have something to say. They always call in the police on something. And when they do it, they don't get the same type of hatred, the same type of vitriol, the same type of ignorant comments and remarks that we black people often get. And in this case, this beautiful sister by the name of Jessica Moore, who goes by Jess Hilarious. You know, I first heard about this story yesterday because I was watching Tariq Nasheed's video and he brought her up. I just happened to see the actual article today, so I thought I'd cover it, especially after going through it. But anyways, I digress. Let's get back into it. It says it's unknown why the plane was supposedly evacuated, but in another video, Moore claimed the Sikh men were not on the plane when she reboarded. So she says, quote, "So how ironic is it that we boarded the same plane and don't see those people?" she exclaimed. Well, just hilarious. I'll just state for the record that you didn't see them because, well, they didn't let them back on the plane. But anyways, moving on. The 27-year-old faced intense backlash online as she was labeled, quote, "racist as fuck" and Islamophobic. Again, this happens to us black people when we do oftentimes do the right thing. And in this case, like I said, she felt like she saw something. They say if you see something, say something. So she did, and now there's a backlash. White society, you guys are the biggest hypocrites. You guys have the most issues and problems, and you guys are the contradict yourselves in every form, in every fashion. Every time I turn around, you guys are doing some new dumbass shit where people are having to backtrack and shit. It's dumb. But anyways, so family, Moore later apologized for her comments on her Instagram story, but said she had nothing to do with getting the men removed from the flight. She says again, quote, "Look, y'all, I'm not racist and never have I ever been. We have Muslims in my family. However, I was totally unaware of the different types of Muslims. So yes, I admit I'm ignorant to the facts. So teach me," she wrote. Quote, "I got no one put off the fucking plane. I didn't even say shit to anyone else on the fucking plane about how I felt. Again, I'm sorry to all Muslims. Deeply sorry." Now, I'm going to pause right here again just to go to show how black people actually do it. When we do feel like we're wrong, we up and apologize. You notice how white people oftentimes don't? They don't apologize. They don't come out and have anything to say. And then when they do apologize, you know that shit is just fake and phony as F. But anyways, I'm going to continue on. So for the record, they state that Moore has been criticized for derogatory remarks before. They say in February the actress was slammed after calling a fan a faggot. She later apologized saying, quote, "I have never been homophobic in my fucking life. I love gay people as they love me. To the LGBT community, I sincerely apologize. However, if I feel disrespected and that someone hit below the belt, whether they are gay or not, I'm going to return the same energy," unquote. So again, I believe this sister's being genuine. She's apologized several times, and it looks like she's covering all her bases. Now, I'm going to cover some of the tweets, though, that I saw. And I got to tell you, what was disturbing to me about these tweets are the ones that came from black people. Black people, can I ask you something? How in the F are we going to ever be on code if you participate in bringing down one of our own? It's bad enough when we see white media and the white racists and then some of the brown racists and the yellow racists and the red racists and everybody else who was against us. It's different when we see them talking bad against us, talking greasy and dusty and crusty. But when we see you coons, you idiots coming out, bringing down one of our owns, we have to look at you sideways. Like, whose team are you on? Really, whose team are you on that you have to side and cape with white supremacy to bring down one of ours? You mean to tell me that you couldn't go to some other article and talk bad about them? That you had to go to one that dealt with us and then you had to talk down to them or to us and clown us? You couldn't go to somebody else's, huh? Being on code and all, huh? Some of you black folks make me so freaking sick, it's not even funny. Sometimes, yes, some of us who are in black YouTube probably want to just quit. Probably just want to quit based on what we see out there, what you guys continue to do. We're sitting here trying to make things better. We're trying to even educate our own, trying to level up. We're trying to level up, and you're sitting there bringing us down. So let me read some of those tweets by some fellow black folks so you can hear what I'm talking about. Now, mind you, these tweets had memes that go along with them. I'm not even going to waste my time with that. I really want to highlight some of these coons, though. This one goes by the name of John Paul. He says, "Remember at Jess Hilarious, the same tools that are used to keep you out of writers' rooms, out of acting gigs, or even getting a cab in New York is the same tools you used to get those people kicked off the plane." Bullshit. John, how you can even connect the two as if they're both the same? You are an idiot. And you put that you're a doctor? Bullshit. I don't believe it. You're a coon. Wait, you're Dr. Coon. That's it. Let's move to the next tweet. And again, like I said, I'm not even going to show the memes that go along with it. But look at this one. This is by Tam. They go by the name of Tamtastic. Now, Tam looks about as black as the bottom of my shoe. Okay? Looking as black. And let me tell you something. Don't even try to come at me with no colorism bullshit. Yes, I'm light skinned, but I love blue black. If I was blue black, I'd be just as proud. I love jet black. I love blackety black. I'm black and I'm proud. Don't pull that bullshit with me. I'm telling it like it is because, see, no, I'm not even going to go into this other situation, but I'm going to just say this. Yes, Tam, you is about as black as the bottom of my shoe, but yet you a coon ass. Talking about Jess Hilarious having Sikh people kicked off a plane because she was uncomfortable with Muslims in head coverings. being on the same flight while her hair was wrapped in a beauty store scarf is peak ignorance. No, what's peak ignorance is having other black people, so-called black people like you, having a fucking word to say about it. When there's so many other important things that we need to be covering, like white supremacy and what the fuck is going on with our shit, right? With black people. But no, you want to bring down a sister, right? You want to bring down a sister because she saw something and she felt something, and because white media, white zaddy is sitting here talking greasy about her, you're going to come and co-sign. You black people co-signing for white supremacy, you're going to get yours. You will get yours. Karma's a bitch, and it comes and smacks you clear upside your head. I'm going to just cover this last one only because I spend way too much time on this as it is. But this one right here, they go by the name of Dopalicious. Dopalicious my ass. Jess Hilarious got some Sikh men kicked off a plane because she was scared of them because of their turbans they had on, question mark. A black woman has the audacity to stereotype brown men with turbans, all while wearing a headscarf herself. So can we stop acting like she's funny and cancel her already? No, we need to cancel people like you. We need to cancel people like you who always have something to say. And you know what? Dopalicious looks like a white person. You know, Dopalicious, all I can ask you, Dopalicious, is where was your punk ass when white people got these Muslims kicked off of planes or kicked out of a store or arrested or what? Where are you at? But oh, you're nowhere to be found until a black woman does it. Then here you come out of the goddamn woodworks. I'm telling you, black folks, I'm sick of all of these folks. Their attacks on us has got to stop. We need to nip it in the bud and start going after every one of them. And yes, fuck immigration. Let's get rid of that. So maybe we can get rid of some of these, immigrants coming over here trying to badmouth and talk bad or down to the people who built this country. Anyways, family, I'm sorry for getting off a little bit. This is Guru at KSOL Black Talk Radio. Hoping you like and share it. Jess Hilarious, that is Jessica Moore. You are one beautiful sister, and I hope you come to my neck of the woods. I will surely come and pay to see your show. Anyways, this is Guru at Black Talk Radio. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.